So with this one, I want to go to the next thing is about. So skill. At the end of the day, it's a game of skill, of solving problem. To solve the problem, need some sort of skills. A lot of entrepreneurs become successful through their own skill and also some of their team skill and leveraging other skills and developing skills. Let's put it out of the equation. Let's talk about what are the top 5 skills a founder must have um, to become successful in his or her journey. How do you like to share on this one, Ludwig?
Yeah, one very important I mentioned already before, because very important as a founder and entrepreneur, it is to have a strong, determined will to build up something and to pull it through whatever comes. Yeah, it's really like this picture I mentioned, go through the desert even in hard times, yeah, without not much water and not such a comfortable life. You have to be ready for such times as well and willing to do it. So it's really a decision you make. At the end, there can be a big success, but it can be also very hard times, especially at the beginning, to work on building up such a company. That is very important at first. Then leadership skills, of course, is very is crucial to be a leadership personality, to be able to motivate people really to work for you, because sometimes at the beginning, I can say that or go back to my first company that I founded, this mentioned Scaro Records. There it was very important because when you organize concerts and so many things are for example organized for social things. We collected with our concerts for schools, for example. They for education things in countries they are poorer than in Germany and so, and there are a lot of social activities and also if you have for example a 9-headed band, what I had, then is quite hard at the beginning if all the time about getting paid, for all things. So sometimes you have to motivate at the beginning people also to do something for you, even for not so much money, because they like the thing. And of course that should be on, if you develop, if you have something more to give, then of course you should, because you should not misuse the people. It's very important that you pay them very fair, for that what they do. But it is a lesson, of course, you learn if you do that, and if you really go through that times and you know how it works to motivate people. That if you have these skills, this is very important, because then they follow you also sometimes in these difficult times, and they trust you that you will not, what I mentioned, misuse this. You keep that really in mind, and you give that back. So this is clear that trust is a very big and important base also, and this leadership personality is connected to that the people trust you, and you really are able to motivate them. This is important. Then of course enthusiasm for the thing is crucial, because if you need to convince investors, for example, to give capital to invest in your company, they hear how you talk, how you do present about your company, and just then if they feel that you really burn for it, and you are enthusiastic about your ideas, then they will also be willing to believe in this entrepreneurial idea, and to share what they can give in this moment. And they have also to have the feeling that or it should be clear that you have entrepreneurial economic thinking. This is also important, that you or someone at least in your very close team look also for the economic situation. And then you have to be a good decision maker, very important also, because if you are too long hesitating in all things and not be able, and you are not able to make the decisions then fast, but nevertheless with a nevertheless a good decisions, then is very hard to, and reasonable decisions, then it's very hard to be a leader. And for this is also important that you are somehow open for ideas from others, open ideas for investors you are talking to, or also open to your team members and maybe co-founders. And so if they come with an idea and that is exactly not in this moment not yours, so nevertheless be open for these ideas and discuss them until you find the right way to go, so that they know really that you have also an open ear and they feel good to go this way, this path with you to stay in this with the same goal to develop the company. And then you should have something that you do either better than others, or you do it quite different, so that it comes a bit out of that what is normal, because this is your idea, your speciality, why you are then the founder and also still in the process with very with good ideas, with this is very important.
Thank you, Ludwig, for sharing those valuable points. So number one is about to become an entrepreneur. This is my key takeaway from this sharing from Ludwig, is number one, manage yourself. If you don't know how to manage yourself, you will not be able to lead or manage anyone. Number two is about have a distinctive leadership skill. Number three is to take care of your people. Like if you are in the middle of the COVID, people really need your help to have you to support them. And if this is the time, if you show them your back and if you let them push them out, that's the time it will show you how good entrepreneur you are, and how what is your true color of it. So me myself, I never wanted to walk away from my people. So that will be the same thing. What I would like to share with Ludwig, that if your people are in a difficult time, take care of them and better, protect them, help them when they are in difficulties, and that should be our the same advice from anyone else too. Number four is about you have to have a good energy and enthusiasm about what you do. And it's kind of like a spirit, but there's a lot of skills you can develop itself around it, so to sustain it, because it's not just it's going to be up and down, but how you sustain it over time, that will be one of the expect for you to be your driver, to drive your initiative successful. Number five, I'd like to mention about be a good decision maker. And number six is about have a competitive advantage. When you are an entrepreneur, you have to have your competitive advantage in some aspects, which will make you successful. Thank you, Ludwig, for sharing on this all those 6 valid points, and very valuable. Viewers, if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. I'd love to give you more insight. If you have any particular issues you are facing, go ahead in the comments in the video sections. We'd love to give an advice as well too.